I have a coworker here who lost both her mother and her 34-year-old son.
Yesterday, Arizona reported more than 5,600 new cases and nearly 200 more deaths.
1 out of every 3 COVID deaths is a nursing home resident or worker.
January 30th, 4:45 in the afternoon, I got a phone call. Our director of nursing and our DON said, "Are you sitting down?" They said, "We have our first COVID positive case."
When the world went into lockdown, those who could not remained. You stood by those who could not stand on their own. You protected those that needed protecting.
But we did have some staff when we got COVID in the building and we had to create a COVID unit, and they would volunteer to work on that hall, and they would be in tears saying, you know, we are not going to lose these residents.
I've been in the industry for 12 years, started off with admissions and marketing, and we've never seen anything like this.
We had 75 residents that turned positive, and it was devastating to the facility.
Once it gets into a skilled nursing facility, it becomes a wicked killing machine. It just decimates the whole area, especially if you don't know it's there. And that's the problem that we had from the very beginning. We didn't know who the enemy was, and we didn't know what the enemy could do.
The environment during these times and this past year was so sad and so hard, but at the same time it was inspiring because you saw everybody trying to help out. Even if it wasn't their department, even if it wasn't something that they're used to doing, they would just step up and help and try to take care of each other.
Many of our employees did not see their children. They didn't see their spouses. They were there for the residents and had to make other arrangements, but what a sacrifice that was for them.
When can I come see them? Those questions were every single day, and it hurt to say, sorry, we haven't been released to have family come visit.
The heroes in my facility are absolutely the nurses, coming every single day, even when we're, working with long hours, working overtime sometimes to do everything that needs to be done.
I've been humbled and amazed as I've watched our caregivers, our laundry aides, everybody come in and continue to care for our patients. Absolutely humbling.
I got a call saying that my mom got COVID. Without their being here taking care of her, she probably would not even be here today. And I appreciate it each and every day that they're here taking care of my mom.
They had a special line, the care line, that you could call and they could do FaceTime with you, but it actually went beyond that. Most of the caregivers in any of the homes would allow you to do FaceTime from their personal cell phones so you could see your loved one, and so I could see Kevin. And as I said, we hadn't been apart at all, ever, really, and so this was the first time, and so they really gave me that assurance by any time they would FaceTime with us, and I could say goodnight to him, I could see him in the morning, so I feel like that was above and beyond.
That's great.
It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying thank you to all of those who put the needs of others above their own will never be enough. But because of you, so many families are still together today because of the efforts and the sacrifices that you made during what has been one of the most difficult times in modern history.
They are heroes. They treated everyone with compassion and caring. Even while wearing full PPE, you could still see their smiles through their masks. They are heroes.
I just want to say again, thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts, from my family, for your love, your care. Thank you.